Hello, viewer, and welcome back to Games with Dialogue Plays RPG Maker MV. This is episode 16. Last time I started and mostly finished building the inn for our newest town. Let's dive in and I'll wrap that up, as well as the store, and then we can move on. Alright, let's see, where was I? Event, right. So I messed with this a little bit offline. Set up what he's going to say, interested in spending the night for 50 Vs. Now what I want to do, as with some, and I feel like most RPGs, is set up the cost dependent on the player's or party's level. For now I'm going to leave it like this, but if I'm remembering correctly, how you do that, if I go to edit, what I think I can do is replace the one at the top there, /v, replaced by the value of the nth variable. If I set the nth variable to be the party's level, current level, it should work. Again, I'm just going to leave it alone for now. I'll come back and fix it when I'll do it on my own. I'll do it on my own time. Mostly because it's probably just going to be trial and error until I get it right. Let's see what else. And then we've got the show choices. When yes, he says this. We play a little musical jingle. Screen fades out. Party recovers everything. Recovers their status. Transfer player to the second floor. Now, I ran this after I put that in to see if it worked. It moves you to the second floor, it's just, it doesn't fade back in. Oh, that's my problem. I didn't say fade back in. I assumed it would work without actually fading back in. That's my problem. That's my fault. Okay, I think I fixed it with a simple... Anyways, if you say no, he says, alrighty then, I'll be here when you change your mind. And that's the end of the yes or no. Then he will control switch to A, which cuts out the initial blabber here. He just says, welcome back, interested in spending the night, and then it goes through this again. I'm also going to need to fade back in on this one, because I copy-pasted this before I fixed that. Anyways, and that's it. So the first time you talk to him, he'll have a little extra thing to say here, and then every time after that, it's just, welcome back. Okay, good. We'll save. Now, the Jester, I started to write something. I wanted to write some pretty bad jokes. I also wanted, every time you talk to him, he says something differently. I could set up a self-switch and set up a bunch of new pages, each with a different joke, and it'll just go through those in a line. But I want to randomize what he says when. So I need to figure out how to do that, if that's even possible. Other than that, I just set up the transfer points between the shops and the map. I set up some background music for the store and the inn and the town. I didn't realize I didn't have background music for the shrine, so I set that up. And then I just set up the transfer points for the town and the shrine with the world map. Let's see here. I don't remember if I showed you guys this, if I did this off camera after I recorded, but yeah, I set up the little sign here. The problem is, let's see, player touch, that's what I want. Yeah, okay, good. So now I just need to set up the store. And that is where we're at now. So let me come in here. She'll talk to you. Welcome to the... The inn is historic also. I forgot all about that. Hold on, let me come back. All right, let's save. Good. All right, and then back to the store here. So anyways... Hi there! And I'm going to change this up. Hello there, travelers! Welcome to the historic Enoga item shop. We'll change that around. There we go. Yeah, that works better for me. What can I do for you? I think works better than how can I help you? Or what can I get you? What can I get you? There you go. All right, so what can I get you? Let's open the shop. Where is that? Ah, there we are. Page 3, battle processing, shop processing. So we can put the merchandise she'll be selling as a item vendor here. We'll go with the quarter portion potion. Price standard, or I could specify, but we'll go with standard. What else? Mystic water S, small. Let's see. Because this is the first town right before the first dungeon. You're gonna have 2 people who can use magic. In game, it wouldn't make much sense for this backwaters town to have this item. But on the other hand, it's going to be very difficult for the player if they have to keep coming back to town, going to the inn, sleeping, and then going out to fight until they run out of mana and then come back. So maybe I should give it... All right, yeah. It's a quality of life thing more than a immersion thing. Panacea, adrenaline, holy drop, rewind glass, pick me up. I don't remember which one is the weaker... revive item. I'm going to have to go into the... Wait. Cancel. Okay. Apply, just because. I need to go back into the generator. Items. Let's see. Removes curse. Bring an ally back from knockout with full HP. Which one did the half their HP? That's the adrenaline. Okay. Alright. That's the one I'm looking for. So we'll go back in to the shop, edit, and add adrenaline. There we go. And yeah, well, it's... Wow! 300. Purchase only? Make it impossible to sell items in the shop. Yeah, this place won't buy things back. Maybe the next town over. So that'll be fine. Okay. We need to add a sound effect. So let's see. What do we want? Something. Let's come down here to S. See if we can't find shop. Shop. Yeah, but I'm going to put that... Okay, sure. I'll put that after the shopping is done. Back down here to... Where'd you go? Shop 2? Yes. Okay. So when you're done shopping, it'll do that, and then close... It should close the window and play that at the same time. That's the first time. I also want to make sure that when you talk to her on this row, I need her to switch back and forth depending on which side of the thing you are. So I think what I need to do is make an event here and an event over here that when you touch it, she'll come walking over. So... how would I do that? How would I set that up? If I have to call her over, right? And it could just work as a switch. Let me see here. Control switch? What if I do control switch number 8, shopkeeper? In case I want to do it again somewhere else down the line. Is that the right thing to do, though? That's the... I don't know. I don't know. What are the other options here? Control timer, conditional branch. Conditional branch might be better if or might be better. If player touches here, move event shopkeeper to that location. If player touches there, move shopkeeper to that location. That might work better. Let me see. Let me see. Actor? No, that's not gonna work. Character. Player Inoga shopkeeper is facing down. Oh no. Okay, alright. If actor, let's see. If actor is in the party, that's not what I'm looking for. No, that's not going to work either, because it has to be depending on where you're using the action button to call the... Oh boy. Okay, that's not going to work. I don't think that's going to work. Let's try something else. Delete. So if the player comes up here and touches this, the switch turns on. She's right there, though. Then the switch should be off. Then if you come over here and turn the switch on, she should come walking. And that should turn the switch off. So... Okay, all right. Maybe that control switch will work. No. Maybe that conditional branch will work then. If switch shopkeeper is off, then that means, let's see. If switch shopkeeper is off, then that means she should be right here in front of it. If you approach it and click on it, let's say over here on this event, then it will turn the switch on, and she'll come walking over here and interact with you. If you come here and the switch is off, then it turns the switch on, but she's already standing here, so she won't walk over there. Oh, God. All right, maybe I shouldn't bother with something so complicated. But if I don't do it now, then I can't do it ever, and I want to do it now. So I gotta learn... Well, it shouldn't be that difficult. If switch is off, she could be over here. If switch is on, she should be over here. The problem is... Yeah, if I designate this as the off position and this as the on position, then it doesn't matter which side she's on or which position she's in. Let's phrase it that way. It doesn't matter which position she's in. This should be off and this should be on. So if the switch is on, she should be over here. If the switch is off, she should move over here. And only when those... Okay, all right. I think that will work. If shopkeeper is off, then she should be over here. Else she should move. Let's see. Where is the movement? Set event location. Change the current location of the specified event. That'll work. All right. Set event location of the specified event. So the event is going to be Inoga shopkeeper. direct designation. I want her to be here. Oh, but is she going to teleport or walk? That's the... Oof. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's... If she teleports and doesn't walk over there, that's not going to help me any. Set movement route, then. If I could only see what the dang... Enoga shopkeeper. I know she needs to move up 1. And then over... Let's see if it's... 1, 2, 3... Oh, crap. Well, let's say 3... 4, and then down 1. Repeat movements, wait for completion, skip if can't outmove. I think that's what I need to do. If shopkeeper's off, then she does this, else it does this, and then, hold on. Let's delete that and turn the switch on. Control switch, shopkeeper, on. Okay. Up 1 over 4. Let's make sure. Up 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then down 1. Okay. That's what I need to do. 7, not 4. Edit. And then another 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, if shopkeeper switch is set to off, then she'll say what I was having her say. Let's see. And I can just copy this window. Yeah, okay. I can just copy this whole thing and then do... How did somebody told me I could do that. Was it shift click? Yes. Thank you. What was... Bria? I think it was Bria. But thank you for telling me how to do that. So let's copy, and then I can delete it. I want to keep her picture here, walking and stepping. Okay, yeah, I'll delete it in a second once I'm sure I've got it. So we'll put paste there. Okay. And then we want to... Will the shop close on its own? Else she'll move to this location, turn switch on, and then open up the weapon shop. Which I don't have the weapons specified, or the equipment specified yet. What I want to sell and buy and things like that. So we'll leave that alone for now. I just want to make sure this will work. And then apply. And we'll say Enoga item switch. Enoga item side. Enoga item side. There we go. Apply. Thank you. We don't need walk. Well, maybe. Okay. And then we just set the same thing up over here so that when somebody comes and talks to it or touches it, she'll walk over here. So we'll just reverse what we've got over here. Let's name it Enoga equipment side. Sure. Apply real quick so I can copy the whole thing. Thank you. And then we'll just paste and reverse it. If shopkeeper is on, then she'll say, hello, travelers. Welcome to the historic Enoga. Let's edit that. Equipment shop. What can I get you? And then we'll change the shop. Play the shop sound. Else movement. That's going to have to be reversed. So it'll go... instead of left, it'll go right 7. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. So let's just cut and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whew. Okay. And then We'll change this to off. There we go. That should work. I'm hoping. There's going to need to be some troubleshooting to make sure it works the way I'm hoping it will. But that should work. So let's get rid of everything here. Because we don't want an accident. Oops. I don't want an accidental doubling up on that. Okay. Okay. When I run a test on this area, that will be one of the things I test. Let's set up the innkeeper's house now. So I want new. And then we'll do inside. Name innkeeper's home. Innkeeper's home. Display name will probably also be innkeeper's home, I think. Sure. Except we'll do, yeah, innkeeper's home. There we go. No loop, autoplay. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Okay. Oh, that's how. Okay, all right. Let me back up. Go into. Okay, so autoplay BGM, right, for the town. The problem is, I went in and set up autoplay for this. When you enter it, it resets the town. If I just leave it blank, if I don't bother with it, I did the same thing with the inn. If I don't bother with it, then the town background music continues to play when you enter the store, instead of starting over with the same song. Right? I'm hoping that's the case. Because it was kind of annoying to playtest this and have the same town music starting over every time I moved in or out of the building. Hopefully it's just one blanket play over everything in the area. Which means when I come back to Alta, I need to do the same thing. I need to remove the background music from all these houses. I'll do that. I'll do that on my own time. That's just busy work. So innkeeper's home. What are we going to do? It needs to be roughly similar, which is 5 squares high and 4 squares wide. Yeah, I can fit that in there. Sure. So what's the house going to look like? It should probably be more... It should probably not be as fancy as the inn or the store. Maybe just a little more lackluster. Then again, I could just use the same walls for the outside as the outside. This one. Let's see, 4 wide, 5 tall. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 tall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Like that. Which roof do I want? I don't see a tile roof, so I have to use... What did I use for the store? Yeah, I used that for the store, and then I used that for the inn. That's actually kind of small, I think. Maybe go over one more. Just... It won't line up perfectly, but at the same time, I think it looks better when it's slightly bigger. I need to get a floor plan here. Dirt floor? Rock floor? Maybe this? There we go. 1, 2, 3. We can say that's 4. I'm going to go back one more. Dang it. Floor plan. There we go. I'm going to go back one more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that does make it look better. Okay. All right. It's still a little small. 1, 2, 3, 4, but that's okay. Let's see. I'm not happy with the floor. I'm not. Maybe wooden is better. Maybe wooden's the way to go. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay, good. We need a light source. We need a bed. And we need maybe a table. Maybe a desk? Well, let's do a table first. I think the bed can go up here in the corner. Oh, I completely forgot the fact that we need a door. Where was the door on here? On the right side, okay? So right here? That's fine. All right. I need a bed. Should I have him be married? He's an older gentleman, right? His life, I don't know. Let's look at him. His life probably revolves around the inn more than often than not. There's only one. The entertainers. Yeah, they don't get to stay at the inn for free. They have to come back out here. Okay. So we can change innkeeper's house to enter innkeeper's entertainer house or something like that. So do I want... Maybe I want... Maybe I want two beds like... yeah, but one of them can be... One of them can be like that. There we go. They're both messy. Maybe not. I'll just do two beds that are similar, and it was the headboard that was throwing me off because the headboard was different. And while that's not unusual in the real world, it wasn't working for me here. Okay, so we need a table. We do a table there, and then there we go. Actually, hold on. I want to do it like that. There we go. Okay. We need a light source. Do we need a light source here? Yeah, I guess we can have a light source. We'll do like a candelabra or something, though. One of these? I can put it on the table. I don't need it on the wall. I can put it on the table. Yeah. Yeah. And then direction set. Action button. It doesn't need it. It doesn't need to trigger. It can just run on its own. Sure. It doesn't fit on the table. Are you kidding me? Ah, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. All right, cut. We'll put something on the wall then. Boo. Boo. Ah, oh well. I'll put one of these on the wall. There we go. Fine. It's not great, but whatever. So that's that. I think that's fine. It's just a small little thing that you come in here. Can I put anything else here? Maybe... It's just a tiny little shack. Wait a minute, is there... I did put a chimney in there, and I want that to line up. So I'll get rid of this. Cut, and I'll put the chimney there. Oops, wait, I need to do that. That's not going to work. Like that. There we go. And then we can put a fire inside. We'll put the one that's not burning, though. There we go. Because there's nobody in here right now. And that's just dangerous. I'm not happy with this, though. There's got to be something else I can do. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Tiny little thing. We'll put some black around the outer edges. That's what I'm forgetting. I actually don't need this to be this big, do I? Let's see here. That is 9 by 12, so I can get rid of... Okay, I can get rid of the height by 1 and the width by... let's drop it down to 10. Yeah, that works better. Okay. Yeah, you know, I could actually move it... I could actually move it up into the corner more and then get rid of even more. Make it even smaller. That's annoying. I should have done that from the beginning. Is there a way for me to just copy the whole thing and move it over without having to recreate it? Yeah, I think that's good. It's sparse, it's bare bones, and it's fine. I think it's fine. Just doing another pass on this, and yeah. I think it's fine. I am going to change the innkeeper's home name to something else. Not storage shed. I don't know. Innkeeper's home seems fine. It's fine. He doesn't sleep at the... Yeah. I mean, plus outside here, the way this looks, it's got its own fences. The only other place that has that is this house over here. It wouldn't make sense for it to be a performer's house if it's got something that makes it so unique. Yeah, the performers stay at the inn. It's fine. So who sleeps on the second floor? Yeah, I can get rid of that. I'll get rid of that. There we go. All right. Innkeeper's home's done. So I just need these two, and they can be identical. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We can go 4 high and 4 across, I think. So let's do new. What was the inn was... Width was 10, I think? And height was 9? Let's do 9 and 9. Inside. Thank you. And that's fine. Okay. Let's see here. 4 across and 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, maybe that's too long then. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Well, 1 here because we won't see it. Actually, let me do... There we go. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's really narrow. That's not even really a... Oh, boy. That's not even really a home, is it? I could at least make it look more rectangular. Wait, where did they go? Should I do more rectangular? I should. Yeah, I should. It just makes it look better. I think it's much crap. It's much too cramped. Yeah, even if the dimensions fit the outside of the house, it's much too cramped. They don't have chimneys. Okay. They don't have chimneys. And they're just tiny little beds for this place. So let's do that. And then that, sure. That's fine. And then I want to have something For this one, I think I'll put a candelabra. But not right there. Right there, I think. It looks a little too fancy when I'm looking at it now, but whatever. It also doesn't seem to fit the wall that well. Its location... God, I keep going back and forth on it. I just don't like it. I don't like it. It looks a lot better when the wall is 2 high instead of 1. So, you know what? I'll go with this. Yeah. That doesn't look great either. It's too low on the wall, but whatever. If I put it up here, it'll be on the ceiling, and that's not going to help. It's not. Oh, wait. Let me try one other thing. I know it's weird to be harping on a freaking light source, but let me try this candelabra. Let me try this lantern. Yeah. Yeah, let me try the lantern. Oh, it doesn't fit the table. Okay. All right. What if... There's got to be other options, right? Let me try the other candelabra, because, I mean, I know I said it's too fancy, but maybe it... I doubt it will. It looks even... Yeah, it's definitely not centered. God, that's galling. None of these are centered. This is ridiculous. Maybe we just don't use a light source. Cut. Okay. So what else can we do to spice up the room a little? One of these? Nope. Too big. If I put it there, it doesn't make any sense. It's too big. There's got to be a smaller thing I can put in the room to... One of these bags on the table? That'll work. But it'll also work if I put it right there. Yeah. On the table makes more sense. What about plants? Beer bottles? I already know this doesn't fit on the... Yeah, I already know that doesn't fit on the table. Why would you design it to not fit on the table? What kind of sense does that make? What about this? Grains? No. Is there... If it's cold outside, then there should be, like, blankets or warm weather gear. I'm not seeing anything I could use, though. What's this? What is that? That's bread. Okay, that's not going to work. What is this? That's not going to work there, but if I go back to the inn on the first floor... it doesn't fit. Again, it doesn't fit. Whatever, I'm leaving it. I don't care. I stopped caring. You know what? I'm gonna go back for one of these. That works. That works fine. I'm okay with that. And then we'll just cover everything up. There we go. What are we gonna call it? Enoga House A. There's 2 of them. So yeah, we'll call it Enoga House A. There we go. And then we'll just copy that. Copy. And paste. And rename it to Enoga House B. There we go. That's fine. We'll save, and then we just need to tie it into Tourist Trap. So we take Event, Edit, Transfer, and then we just transfer the players into the huts. Perfect. All right, I can do that. Well, we need a sound when it moves them. Let's see, sound effect. Which door do I want to use? Do I want a door or do I want open? Let's check out open first, because I think that gives me a better range. Yeah, that's fine. Well, no, it doesn't sound door-y enough, does it? Door-ish enough? Do I want that one or do I want this one? I like that one better. Okay, I like that one better. And then it transfers players into the house. Okay. Apply, and we'll do the same for this one down here. Okay. And then we just need to set events to transport the player out. Sound effect, same thing. Right outside the door. Retain direction. No, we'll set them down. And that's it. Okay. I just need to name it. Let's see. Dang it. Transfer out. House A. Okay, apply. And there we go. And then we'll do the same thing for B. There we go. And we're done, I think. I mean, I still need to add a couple of NPCs. But they shouldn't... Oh, wait. And I need to finish up with the equipment side of the store. Also, based on which side is the item side and which side is the equipment side, I should probably change those. Yeah, let's do that. Well, let's do that right now. We'll put that there, and we'll put that there. Oh, crap. Are you kidding me? Just a little annoyance, but it's done. I think I forgot. Let me. Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? House A? Yeah. This is important, I think. Player touch. It gives a little more feedback to the players. I had most of the town set to action buttons, so you couldn't actually leave unless you pushed a button. I do vastly prefer players are able to walk into the event and have it activate. When it comes to doors, world map icons, things like that. So I changed that all around. So really, I just have to get this. I didn't think about that at all. Oh, I didn't think about that. There's this part here and this part here. A player could walk up to it and not know. Maybe I need an icon that says interact with this here. Let me go in and see if there is such an icon. Okay, maybe not. But what I can do is just fill up the counter space so that this is the only available spot. And then I'll have to keep that in mind in the future. Unless I want to try to set up the event. I think it's complicated enough as it is that she just walks back and forth to this spot. I can't imagine setting up two spots so that she walks. Yeah. Let's just put... Whoops. Let's just put something in the way so that players only come to this part. You know, it got me thinking. I should have a sign there. Because if players want... Oh, it's not intuitive at all. If players... I know that you can come over here and talk to this part. And she will come over here and talk to you. Somebody coming in here for the first time, seeing her right there, will come over here, talk to her for the item shop, and never once think, how do I get the equipment section? It's not intuitive unless there's a sign or something. That is a problem. You know what? It is a problem. I'm just going to get rid of the... all that work. All that work. There has to be a way... I'm going to try it again. I'm going to go in. All right. Well, it was a good idea. It just didn't work. So what can I do to fix that? I could have somebody else over here. What if, instead of being static at this location... let me see. Okay. I'm going to copy. Cancel. No, wait. I want to copy. Copy. What if I set her... What if I set her autonomous movement in the back here? And then depending on which side you approach, she'll come and walk down to you. Autonomous movement? What if I do random? So she's moving. She's actually moving. Frequency higher. What does that mean? What's the like if I set her speed? Oh, okay. All right. I got it. She moves real slow, but she does it quite often. No, you know what? Let's do faster, and we'll do lower. Let's see how that looks. And then random. And then okay. I want to see what that looks like, actually. So let me save. I think... Yeah. Let's do starting position player, because I want to see how this looks. And then we'll see whether or not I actually got it working. Oh, wait! Wait, I need to set up the equipment section. Oh, crud. I can just do a basic... item. Let's see here. If shopkeeper is on, else she'll move. I need to replace... Which one do I need to replace? I need to replace... Okay, this one over here. So let's edit. Merchandise. Weapon. We'll do an axe. Sure. We'll do a cane, and we'll do armor. What do we want? Hide shirt, apprentice ring. Yeah, we'll do apprentice ring. Sure. Purchase only. Yeah, we want to set that up just like. Why? I want to make sure I have that set up over here too. Whoops. Purchase only. Right. Okay. Fingers crossed that I got that right. I hope I'm not missing anything. It should be player activated as well. Active button and active button. Yes. Okay. All right. Fingers crossed. Save changes. Yes. Okay. I'm a little worried, but okay. All right. And I forgot I made the player character invisible. Crap. What if I... Nope, every time I try to... I know I'm moving straight down into the crossroads sign. So how come it's not displaying anything when I click on it? I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, good. The music, that I was testing the music to make sure that it is the same track when I go inside or outside. So I should be right here, and then right there. She's moving on her own. If I come over here to talk to her, and then up one more, and then up one more. Nothing. Okay, if I come over one more, and... Nothing. Alright, I should be right here, actually. And now I should be right here. So let me move over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I forgot to make her the shopkeeper variable. That's why it's not working. Okay, alright. Right. Right. She needs to be not that. Switch. She needs to be the shopkeeper. Right. Ugh. Like that was very important. I also need to make him visible again. Start transparent. It was in the database. Okay, so let's click that off. I'm gonna have to have him start transparent for this opening cutscene. But for now, where did we? Right there. Okay, good. Let's save and try this again. Now that she's the shopkeeper, actually the shopkeeper. Uh-oh. Now she's missing. Oh no, now she's missing. And we don't have sound. Okay, so I broke something. Oh, brother, I broke something. So what am I doing wrong? I don't know. All right, well, I'll have to fiddle with it and find out what I'm doing wrong. Until then, thank you everyone for joining me. Stay safe, and may God bless you.